Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, hello, you're welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe before you go and turn on the bell. Thank you so much. So in my last update about This Is Fate, Sherlyn and Preeta got angry because their plan failed again, because Sherlyn called Salah to come to the house to take Preeta away because they heard that Sonakshi has given birth to Karan before, but the baby died. But on getting to the literal house, Saula decided to unite Karan and Preeta and tells Preeta to stay with Karan despite his mistake in the past. Then later, Karan and Preeta decided to go to the hospital to check if they can still become parents. And Sherlyn and Preeta also goes to the coffee shop, and Sherlyn saw Karan and Preeta entering the hospital and she decided to go in with them secretly. Let's continue from there. Karan and Preeta reach the reception of the hospital asking about their appointment with the doctor. They both are directed to the doctor and they sit with her. The doctor explains that she has once again checked Preeta's report and she is sure that the problem is not that serious and there is a solution for them. The doctor advises Karan and Preeta not to be so sad and they should remain happy because sadness only causes depression. Preeta once again gets a call from Shriti, so she answers it, and she even hands the phone to Karan, but he is not able to hear anything, and Preeta leaves saying that she needs to answer the call. Preeta asks Shriti what happened, asking if she is okay. Shriti says that Preeta went through so much, but she, being a sister, was not able to see the pain behind Preeta's smile. She is not a good sister. Preeta replies that she made sure that whenever they both meet, she would also be surrounded, and she would leave as soon as possible, and it was really difficult with her to stay away from Shriti. Shriti tries to end the call, but Preeta asks if she got tensed. Shriti replies that she is angry because Preeta did not trust her enough. Preeta explains that she had an appointment with the doctor before they went to Lunadvla, and when she came to review the news, she was not able to because the entire family were happy. Preeta says that she even did not want to say anything to Saula. However, when she called her, she was not able to hide the truth. So then she also gathered the strength to reveal the truth to Karan. She asked Shriti not to cry because Sonakshi set an appointment with the doctor in Lonavla, and the doctor assured her that her case is not complicated and she can also be pregnant, and Shriti must not be worried because she would give her a good news really soon. Sherlyn, secretly standing in the corner, thinks that now she would make sure that everyone in the family knows the truth about Preeta so that they can start hating her. Preeta requests Shriti not to be worried. She replies that she will surely come to meet Preeta really soon. Sherlyn, coming out of the corner, says that she has now found out the entire truth about Preeta and she will make sure that everything that causes happiness to Preeta is ended because Preeta herself hid such a big truth even after instructing her that they must not reveal the secret about the family to anyone else. Preeta enters the doctor's office and Karan asks what happened. Preeta replies that her mother told Shriti that she is not pregnant, so Shriti was crying. Karan gets tensed. The nurse comes there saying that they are ready. The doctor asks Preeta to come with her as they need to take some tests of her. Karan started wandering in the office. He decided to call Shriti. Shriti entering the house is tensed when Karan calls her, asking if she is still mad. Shriti replies that she was mad, but not anymore, and she is really happy with the way they both handle Sonakshi's situation. Karan says that he doesn't want to talk about it. He sees Preeta entering, so he ends the call. Preeta asks who was on the call. Karan says that it was Shriti. The doctor sitting on her chair explains that she has urged them to hurry up with the test so that they will get the report very soon. Karan and Preeta both stand to leave. Sherlyn, standing outside, thinks that she has set such a plan which Preeta will not be able to save herself from. Preeta is very nervous, so Karan asks what has happened. Karan explains that they will tell the family, but Preeta must not worry, as he would himself tell the entire family. Sherlyn enters the doctor's office explaining that she is Sherlyn Lutra and she came with Karan and Preeta, but Karan is outside and he forgot something. The doctor is shocked, explaining that she did not think that they also told her. Sherlyn replies that they all hid the truth from the family. Sherlyn explains that if the doctor recalls, when in Lonavla, Karan mailed her the report of Preeta. The doctor says that she has sent the report for consultation, but why does Sherlyn need them now? Sherlyn replies that Preeta really wants to make a file and so she needs the report. Sherlyn, walking out of the office, thinks that she must now be happy because Preeta would never be able to conceive as Preeta will be at her mother's house. Prithvi, sitting at the coffee shop, wonders what is happening as everything is going wrong. He even feels that whatever would happen again will be wrong. Prithvi sees Kritika walking into the shop. Prithvi is shocked, so Kritika comes to hug him. She appreciates him for what he has done, thanking him. Prithvi asks that how did Kritika get here? Kritika asks if she has been able to shock her husband. Prithvi says that he is indeed shocked to see Kritika. He orders one hot coffee for Kritika, while a cold one for himself, and he makes Kritika sit. Prithvi asks that how did Kritika knows that he booked a table at this shop. Kritika explains that she came to his room as she wanted to talk with him, but when she was about to leave, she saw that his phone rang, and when it ended, she saw that it was some manager, so she answered the call. So the manager told her about the entire plan without even listening. The waiter comes there giving Prithvi the hot coffee. Prithvi asks about his name, explains that Kritika ordered the hot coffee. He apologized, so Kritika takes it. He helps her in drinking it, so he opens it. Sherlyn then opens the door and she is shocked to see Prithvi enjoying the coffee with Kritika, and she leaves there in anger. Prithvi gets nervous, asking Kritika to wait while he will come back really soon. Prithvi tries stopping Sherlyn, but Sherlyn doesn't listen. Prithvi asks why is she angry, because she herself asked him to call Kritika, so he was enjoying the coffee with her. Sherlyn asks if Prithvi listened to everything that she asked him to, as when she asked him to stop fighting with the vendor, he did not listen to her. As if he listened then, he would have been involved in her plan, but she doesn't need to fight. Prithvi explains that he cannot understand what is the problem, asking if Sherlyn is angry because he fought with the person, or if she was having coffee with Kritika. Sherlyn replies that she has a problem with Prithvi, so she tries to leave, taking a pause. Prithvi stops her and says that when he called the manager to fix the table, and then he informed her that he will meet her after being fresh. Prithvi explains that after he went to the washroom, leaving his phone on the bed, just then Kritika entered the room. She answered the call, and the manager told her that he has fixed the table. Kritika then thought that he has set the table for both of them. Sherlyn says that she is angry as Prithvi is calling Kritika as Kriti, and then also he must take care of his phone, because if she calls him telling him about her plan and Kritika is the one to answer the call, then they both will be thrown out of the literal house. Prithvi asks Sherlyn if she thinks that he wants to be with Kritika, but he doesn't want to, as he is only using her, and he asks what was she talking about. Sherlyn says that she is going to prove to the family that his Preeta is not pregnant. Prithvi replies that he has heard it 555 times. Sherlyn replies that it is because she did not have any proof, but now she is going to prove it, and then Preeta and Karan will not be able to live happily, as Preeta will take a big revenge, so that even Salah will hear it. Karina is talking with Sanjana, asking why she did not come to their house, as it has been a long time. She ends the call seeing Grandma coming from the puja. Mahesh is sitting asking Grandma to give him the prasad, but Grandma asks him to come after washing his hands, but he asks Grandma to feed him. Karina also says that she is her own daughter. Preeta comes with the lemonade for Mahesh. Raki comes there asking what is happening in this house, because she asks Preeta to rest. However, Preeta doesn't listen to her, and Preeta is busy in making food for some while and also bringing drinks for others, and they also need to take care of her. Mahesh replies that he did not ask for it. Raki asks him to remain quiet. Raki asks Grandma why did she also not ask Preeta to rest, as Preeta doesn't listen to her. Preeta then replies that they all ask her to rest. However, she does what she likes to. Raki helps her to sit. Raki then standing asks that they all know that Preeta is pregnant and she doesn't know what she needs to eat, but they all should take care of her. Grandma asks why Raki is being so hyper. She sees Sherlyn coming, so she asks if she would bring an orange juice for Preeta. Mahesh also asks her to sit, saying that she is being hyper, but Raki denies it, that Grandma also says that she must not be hyper as it would cause high blood pressure. They all assure her that they will take care of Preeta because there is nothing to be worried about. Sherlyn comes with the juice. Karina asks Raki to see that they are taking care of Preeta. Sherlyn is standing in front of Preeta, who asks what has happened. Sherlyn sitting says that she has heard it, that it is said that if they desire to find out the truth, then it comes to them. Sherlyn says that Preeta went to the hospital, and also because she desires to get what she doesn't have, she went there to get a child. Preeta is shocked. But Sherlyn says that she has found out the proof that Preeta is not pregnant by getting the report which Preeta sent to the doctor. Sherlyn says that she has the proof and she will now reveal the truth. Preeta leaves Sherlyn rushing to the room. Karina and Raki ask what has happened. Sherlyn stops them. Preeta entering the room asks Karan to come with her. They need to reveal the truth to everyone. Karan asks what has happened because he told her that they will reveal the truth at the proper time. Preeta says that this is the proper time, as if they don't say anything now, then Sherlyn will say the truth before them. Sherlyn explains to the family that she has found out the proof that Preeta is not pregnant. Grandma scolded Sherlyn and asked her what is she trying to say. Sherlyn says that she herself was pregnant and she knows how a pregnant woman walks, which cannot be seen in Preeta. Raki scolded Sherlyn asking what does she mean. Sherlyn replies that she had her suspicions on Preeta, but she did not know anything for sure. And so in Lonadvla, she told Karina about what she felt and thinks about Preeta. Raki was shocked and she says that Sherlyn must not do anything that will force her to take any serious steps against her. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. So now that the family has known that Preeta is not pregnant, let's see how they will take the news and how they would handle the situation. That will be in the next update. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, share it, and please subscribe to this channel for more updates. Thank you. Bye guys.